and welcome to the final part of the 3-part HOH competition.
Oh.
We're back with excited. It's finally almost over. I'm tired of living in the walls and sleeping in your bed when you're not around, Mariah. Guess what? Each of your beds were turned into beds to my crabs. How convenient. Alright, the competition is called Spells of Just Us, and this is how it works. I will read you a statement from one of your former house guests. You will have to choose between two statements and decide which one of your house guests actually said it. If you have all your blocks, the right concrete stands for A, the first statement. The black concrete stands for B, the second statement. Does everyone understand how the game works?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. All right. Let's see which way the scale tips. And will it tip in your favor? Will the odds be ever in your favor? Question 1. Nobody said, my favorite moment in the house was A, meeting everyone, or B, getting ginger.
That's so easy. That's way too easy.
All right, did you guys got your answers?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What might be wrong?
The correct answer is B, getting ginger. Please move up onto the next color.
This one, or do I do the purple?
The purple.
Okay.
Question 2. Toe said, the biggest mistake I made had to be A, not winning competitions, or B, trusting anyone. Okay. The correct answer was A, not winning competitions.
Oh, shoot!
I didn't get that.
I didn't either. I put B. Oof.
If you move on to the next scale, you are just staying plates.
Okay.
Question 3. Cyborg said, the person's gameplay I respected the most has to be A, Mariah, because she played a somewhat clumsy game and it has humor to it. Or B,
Okay, I get it. I know which.
Turtle, because he strived to be the best and never gave up.
I'm sorry, Turtle. That doesn't sound like Cyborg.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
No, I went with Mariah.
Are the answers? You guys have your answers?
Yes.
Okay. And the correct answer is A, Mariah.
Of course. He thinks everything I do is funny.
Question 4. Lambo said, the thing I regret the most has to be A, wasting my time with certain people in the house. Or B, having to live with nobody.
Wait, what was the second one? What was B?
Having to live with nobody.
Ooh.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Are the answers solid?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Correct answer was A, wasting my time with certain people in the house.
Ouch.
Hey,
Ouch.
Mariah. Me and you.
Yeah,
The last question is from Danny. Danny said, the most fun I've had this season was A, playing the competitions. They were really fun and I loved them all. Or B, being able to meet so many people and make friends. Are your answers in? The correct answer is B, being able to meet so many people and make friends.
Well, Salty, you were like glitched.
All right, so the tiebreaker, Tucker's gonna say it, but the tiebreaker was whoever held their block first, so it was like literally a second apart from each other. So Tucker, you can announce who held their block first.
The person that held the block first was Mariah. So she
Wow. What?
Last
the
time
first.
I was holding.
Mariah was the first and final HOH.
I won HOH. That's freaking cool. Let's go
Alright,
back.
so now Mariah, you have to choose who you're taking with you to the final. Each person can state their case why you should take them.
Is
Okay.
this where we...
You say it, yeah.
I think you should save. The reason why I think you should save
Alright, I'm on my computer.
Oh,
because
okay. Cody.
we were originally in the beginning of the line that so far had to overcome a lot of obstacles to get to the final three. And I would like to sit next to them.
You know, I'm not even gonna cry or attempt to act like if I'm crying because, you know, I am satisfied with how I place it, even if I do leave the house today. But I would like to state, you did this for nobody. I did this for Danny. I showed you all that even though I was a floater throughout half of the competition, I showed you I could be strong. I showed you you can rely on me. And I showed you that I was a good person in general and that I don't really deserve this, but I feel like all the hard work I put into this would go to waste if I weren't to go to top 2. And I've like, as I said it many times before, I did this all for Danny, to just show Danny that I would do this for her and that I could be strong and that I basically did this all just for Danny. Just to make Danny proud. Turtle, this is no hate towards you, but I feel like your only reason as to why you should get into top 2 is because you worked hard, when the reality is everyone in top 3 has worked hard. You seem to be lacking the reason as to why you should be in top 2.
I'm not going to cry. I promise. I agree with you, Salty, that you and Turtle have both worked so hard. We all have worked so hard for this. And honestly, we all deserve it. I think we all are winners. And no one's a loser because we've all worked so hard. We've done what we had to do. We fought for what we believed in. And this is hard for me.
Don't
This
get
is
emotional.
probably. I won't. I'm actually not crying this time, which is good. I think I'm done with the tears. This is hard for me. I did think about this all day, actually. I was trying to think about who I should bring with me. And I need to choose the person that I have relied on since day one.
Okay.
I have to choose my friend who has been my friend since the beginning and who has worked just as hard as both of us. And I have
sorry.
to pick Turtle.
Okay.
And I understand that you're doing it for Danny, and you, Salty, are one of the best Big Brother players that I've ever seen. And I never want you to give up. You're a great person, and I really hope that there's no hard feelings for this.
There's not. And I promised myself I wouldn't get emotional, but, you know, I can't stop myself.
Please don't, because you're going to make me cry.
We are back. I'm here with the person who just got evicted.
Hi, jury.
You can leave the house.
I made Danny proud, and that's all I needed.
Yeah.
Alright, so take a seat to the right.
Welcome.
I don't understand how you didn't realize that you were definitely at the bottom.
Well, I knew I was, actually. That's why I didn't cry. I, came to terms with it.
Okay, well guess what? I was honestly most likely going to be bringing you. However, you evicted me.
Oh,
I love the fact that Rebecca's droopy face is just staring at me. Hi, Rebecca, I love you even though you hate me.
hi. Alright, and the last jury member will be basically Salty. Welcome.
Wow, how did you get?
Ow.
Also, since there was a twist on the jury house, it will now be announced that the most inactive player of the season is being kicked from jury, and that house guest is, you guessed it, Zibby.
Wow, I never would have guessed.
I was so confused for a second. I was like, oh wait.
I thought I was getting out.
It's been like 4 weeks.
Okay. Each of you will ask the final two a question, either being why they should win over the other, or the most strategic thing they've done this season. Then the final two will state why they should win over the other person.
Yes.
Oh my word! I'm nervous.
So, if anyone wants to kick off the question,
I would like
I
to.
do.
Joel, go first.
Guts, I want you to die. Oh.
I'm going last, so just put that up.
all right, Salty, you said something first, so you can go first.
This is actually gonna make me cry. I'm sorry. Not that I'm nervous, it's just that everyone's here.
Shush, Mariah, shush.
Sorry,
Salty,
I'm
where'd you go?
excited.
Hello? Okay, never mind. I thought my Wi-Fi crashed. Turtle! I want to ask you.
Oh shoot.
So, Mariah gave us many reasons as to why she should win, one of them being that she did this all for nobody. I want to ask you, if you did not do this for someone, and you already stated the reason of you just working hard, what other reasons do you have as to why you should win?
I feel like the reason why I should win is because I got out of the people that were like, they were gonna hold me back from getting further into the game, and yeah, it ended up going the wrong way and everything, and to a point, kind of did look like backstabbing my alliance. But I think that's one reason why I should win.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Can I go
so
next? Can I go next?
you can go tell.
Okay. So. Let's say you were trapped on an island. Okay.
Okay.
And you had to choose to either vote out Russell Hantz, Boston Rom. Who would you vote?
Oh shoot.
Who is that question directed to, though?
Both of them.
Okay.
You cheated the system.
What were the two names?
Russell Hantz and Boston Rom.
I'm gonna go Boston Rob.
Yeah,
Alright. I think I know my vote.
Oh shoot.
All right, Lambo, you can go.
Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
Alright. So, instead of just asking a question, I'm going to make a series of statements and neither of you will interrupt me. If you do interrupt me, you will not be receiving my jury vote.
Can I interrupt you?
I'm going to be blatantly honest with you all. There's really only two people in this game that I came out of here saying, wow, this person will be a good friend in the future. So, I decided that my original speech is going to be something along the lines of, usually, when I play shows like this, people are always like, ugh, it's the Lambo guy again, let's just take him out. But you guys were welcoming. But as I was thinking about that, I thought, bullshit!
Was there a question there?
No, there wasn't.
There wasn't.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
nobody
not
go if you have one.
Yeah, I do. Mariah, what's the hardest thing you had to do in your challenge?
The hardest thing I had to do during the game. The hardest thing that I had to do in the whole entire game was okay. It's a little bit of a story. I'm sorry if I'm taking up time, B. It was the week that Lambo was put up. Please don't interrupt me, okay? Honestly, it was the hardest thing I've ever done. It may not seem like it is, but I had to lie to a good friend of mine to help us out because we knew that Lambo was gonna win if we didn't get him out. So the hardest part that I lied to Cyborg.
Danny, do you have a question?
Oh no!
Not really. Just go to you both.
Alright.
Each of the jury will vote. The most recently evicted to who has been in the jury house the longest. So the first to vote will be Salty. Please go up and put the name tag of who you want to win.
I'm not saying anything.
Thank you. The next will be Danny. Please put your name tag in the dropper. Or
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh, I know.
The next will be Skyborg. Thank you. The next one will be Toe. Thank you for the show. Thank you for the vote. The next one will be Lambo.
Alright, so between the two of you, I'll just keep it quick here. So, even in your jury speech, I literally think that it was absolute bullshit. So the other person just, giving me more of a reason to vote for them. You at least tried to play the game, and I'll respect that. Good luck.
And finally, nobody.
Yay.
That's it. Thank you.
That's why Mariah, Cyborg, and Turtle betrayed you. Because it wasn't everyone's game. Otherwise, we would all been friends. It was your game. You manipulated people, and as soon as I tried to do it, I got bit in the butt. And so you can't call me a manipulative person. You can't call me a bad person because I was nice to everyone and I tried to be as nice as I could to everyone else. But you straight up manipulated everyone.
That's Big
Can
Brother.
I
What can I
also
tell you?
say that Turtle
But yet
remembers my eviction?
you're telling us we're bad people because we voted you out, but yet you wanted to vote every single one of us out. And then when we did vote you out, you call other people bitter people, like a bitter person.
I don't have any
believe
problems
that me as a
with voting out,
12-year-old
to be completely
is more
honest.
mature than you.
Like, I'm sorry you feel that way, Salty, but I mean, it's Big Brother. Sorry to
Alright,
break
we
it
have the vote, so everyone simmer down.
Alright.
Yay.
Work. Thanks. Alright. The votes are in. I will say who each person voted for, and we'll click the button correlating to who the jury member voted for. So the first proposed votes will be the winner of Season 2, Big Brother. Alright. Nobody voted for Turtle.
Yeah.
Lambo voted for Turtle. Toe voted for Turtle. Cyborg voted for Mariah.
Really?
Danny voted for Mariah.
Okay.
And Salty voted for Mariah.
Hi.
Oh, tie.
It's a tie.
Alright, so we're at a 3-3 tie.
Wow.
Psych word. Okay. I didn't see that coming.
So Jamie's vote decides the winner. Technically, not really, but
Wait, what decides the winner? Sorry.
Jamie's vote, and
Oh, sorry.
we're gonna have to leave it on a cliffhanger because I've been messaging Jamie all day yesterday and today, and
Hold
they
on.
never got back to me.
They're not here.
Yeah, Turtle.
I'm sending you Jamie's vote. I screenshotted it.
Why can't Jamie go on Discord and message it to me?
Yeah, we don't trust you, Turtle.
Why didn't say
already
that?
I already know who he voted for.
Wait, who?
Yeah, but we don't know. It's suspenseful.
But
I know.
I don't know either, but I know.
Can you?
Guessing the solo
Jesus.
vote.
I'll be so honest. I muted him half the time he was talking.
Oh, that's a big wall. My gremlin punched you. Your gremlin punched me. What?
When he started yelling, I found it so I found it hysterical.
He has a
There were
gremlin
times when I unmuted him.
Okay. Tucker here.
Hold on, I'll go. I'll say stuff when we finish.
Okay.
And the final vote.
The vote is in from Jamie. He chose his favorite pink-haired person.
Congratulations, Mariah, for being season 2 winner. Please exit the house.
I never even entered.
Same, bro.
Where are you?
Why? You need to exit the door.
I
Mariah!
have to go to the door?
Yes!
Yeah, like fireworks.
I want to say something, Danny. Okay, so now obviously I did do it for nobody, but when you said you wanted Turtle and I to be on the top 2, I did it for you.
Oh my god!
I did it for you.
You're gonna make me cry again. I'm not.
My head is still on the wall. That was
Well, congratulations,
Oh my God.
Turtle. You're a winner to me, and you know that.